Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Nemo. Can you hear me? I know what today is. Do you know what today is? I assume you do if you're here. There's no other reason to be here. There's one reason to be here. It is Warzone Wednesday. Yes. Now, you might think, hey, we're a little bit early because we're actually on time. That's right, we are a little bit early. I had to double check some things with my Steam controller, and I wanted to do it before everybody arrived. Because I feel like for the last couple of Warzone Wednesdays, there's things that I need to change with my config. And I keep forgetting. So we're going to do that real quick. Also, I'm sure everyone has noticed we have a handy new addition to the live chat that Speedy Lee made for us. It's called SpeedyBot. And it's there to show you who's popping in and out of the live chat. Could be nice during the show. I'm backing everything up right now. Raid's he's been backing up all day. Had a little bit of a scare yesterday. Thought maybe we lost things forever. But no, don't worry. Everything was fine. There were just settings that were changed for no reason. But we fixed them. And everything's fine now. And it's Warzone Wednesday. And I've got the chat open. Cool. There. There you are. Are you there? Are you there? Raid? Come on, wake up. Wake up. There you are. The magic of black bars. So cinematic, Raid, you were right. All right. You know, it's cool. Something that I didn't expect to see is Battlefield 2042 right in front of me when I open Steam right here. That's so cool. I'm excited to be excited about Battlefield. And I was really into all the Battlefields up until Battlefield 4. Battlefield 3 was the last one that I was like crazy into. But there is a special place in my heart for Battlefield 2142. It's one of the few games that I actually still own a hard copy of, and that and Orange Box are like the only ones that I just couldn't manage to throw out. And so seeing this, it's like a nostalgia assassin completely snuffing out my cynicism for the series, which has been growing. For obvious reasons, right? I'm excited. Excited about Battlefield again. It's gonna be fun. All right, hurry. Hurry, do the thing. Hey, Taps, how's it going? Hello, Nemo. Good to see you. Yes, Raid says hi, too. No, they heard you. They heard you. All right, Warzone config. Here we come. We should hop over into the live chat too. In the there. Oh, did it do it? No, there. All right. That should work. Hey, Phil Tato. How's it going? Happy Warzone Wednesday. Turn that on. All right. That should work. What did we need to change? Something with our weapons. Oh, that's right. I think we might have already made this change, actually. Last time. And that was the main one, was Y. We needed to change Y to being our weapon switch, which is totally weird. Prior to Doom Eternal, man, I would never have done that. But after Doom Eternal, I keep hitting Y in this game to change my weapon. I never did that before. But I'm not complaining. I'm glad. I'm very glad to now feel more comfortable using my face buttons. Because before, you know, I was, you know, gyro was on touchpad touch for so long that it like trained my thumb to stay glued to that touchpad. But then when I switch over to always on gyro, I don't really need to keep my thumb on that touchpad anymore. And depending on what I'm doing, I really, like, the touchpad might not be necessary at all. In which case, use the face buttons, right? And I never had a game that really forced me to do it. Even though I saw the benefits, I just wasn't forced until Doom Eternal. And all the weapon switching. It forced me to do it. And I'm so much more comfortable with it now. Yeah. I don't see how you can take any credit for it. Oh. Because he told me to keep using the Steam controller. So, any improvements are all thanks to you? Hey, calm down there. No need for the attitude, buddy. Jeez. All right. We're not using our 4-way mouse delta snaps because we're using crouch. That's right. We're using crouch there. And I wanted to change that, but I don't think I'm going to. See, because I kind of want to keep my right touchpad with just that D-pad and just those delta snaps. But in a game like this, I kind of want to have crouch, you know, closer, more accessible, even though I have it on A. And that may be okay. But I still feel like it's better to have it on my touchpad. Even though it doesn't necessarily fit the scheme, it's necessary. Oh, right. We were testing the action layers in this config using a full pull action layer. And then the full pull fire action layer goes into this dampened gyro with this dampening setting here. So when we hip fire with a soft pull, we've got full gyro speed, right? Because we're over here. Left trigger is the dampening, so right trigger, no dampening. Full gyro speed when we're hip firing. Unless we full pull. And then if we full pull, then our guy will aim down sights and it'll adjust, you know, the sensitivity. It'll dampen it. And then if you want to hip fire, I mean, you still have the option of using the left trigger, which is 99% of the time going to be what I use, is the left trigger, soft or full pull, depending on how much, you know, sensitivity adjustment I want. But it's still nice having that full pull with the higher sensitivity available. I'll see if I could be mindful of it and kind of use it today and point it out when I do. It's not one of those things that you use all the time, though. It's one of those things where you don't think about it until all of a sudden, you know, you wish that you had the ability to have slowed down there. So instead of making that ability with another button or getting with it with another button, you can get at it with the same button, kind of doubling up on functions. And normally it wouldn't be worth it, but if action layers actually work, then it's totally worth it. I mean, there's no loss. Why not make a little function just to add, you know, a little 5%, you know, quality of life improvement, little tweak right there. I kind of think of it how I've never thought about guns in games where a lot of people, well, some people, right? Certain people with certain games, they know all the details of their loadout and their kit and all of the details about their weapon and the attachments and accessories and paint jobs and all of these things, right? That's how I think about the Steam controller. So even if it works, I still kind of want to tweak it more to see what it might be like, what it will feel like. And even if I don't like it, I'm still glad I did it. Well, that's not true. Sometimes I'm not glad most of the time I'm not glad I do it. It does create a lot of frustration. But no, it's very rewarding. You guys know this. All right. I think we're ready. Jump in the game and test this out. I got the config going. I did move some things around. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm sitting at a slightly different angle. So that's very exciting. You don't think it's very exciting? A different angle? Well, maybe it's a little exciting. Just a little. Oh, goodness. I need to keep an eye. I'm in the wrong channel. All right. I got word from Sarcastic Warlock that he will be here, but he will be late. I have not heard from Sora Firestorm or the Slender Ben. So I'm not sure if they're going to be joining us tonight. I certainly hope they will, because if they don't, all you guys in the live chat are going to be responsible for the majority of my decision making. Oh, me too, Nemo. Man, I was really sweating it last night. Oh, let me try something. That one? Did that work? Oh, no, that was the wrong one. Hold on. That one. There it is. Yeah. Last night. And I didn't have to do anything with my capture card. So I pulled it out. I put it back in. I reinstalled the same drivers. I updated my graphics drivers. And along the way, things started working. And by the time I was done with all of those things, things were working. I didn't feel like trying this and then testing and then trying something and then testing. I was like, oh, I'm just going to, you know, none of this stuff is going to be bad anyway, so might as well. And it worked. I mean, it's crazy. I thought for certain. I really did think for a moment that we might even have to cancel Warzone Wednesday. I know. I wasn't ready to truly confront that. And luckily, I didn't have to. But I am bummed out that I missed Chivalry Tuesday. Did any of you guys watch Sarcastic stream on Discord? I was watching and I was loving it. Especially the like the shit that the characters say is so funny. That was me the whole time. Except a little more sinister. Whoa. Hey, you guys, there's a cutscene playing. You should check it out.
Interfering with our broadcast. The Verdansk test subjects are in place, but we're not getting through.
They still don't know what we're doing.
We have the advantage. We should press it.
Our man in South Africa is standing by.
Agreed. All the pieces are in play. Make the call.
All right, so as you can see, the bad guys are still conspiring and, well, no, maybe those were the good guys. I'm sorry. The badasses, because they're all badasses, we can agree on that, are still badass. And they still speak to one another with the awareness. They're all pretty badass. That's what I know of the story so far. Okay. I didn't teach him all of his moves. But I did teach him some. I know. You're a great little dancer. Everybody knows Raid. Oh, and don't worry. He's pretty spooked about old Raid. And I gotta address it, man. I'm so sorry for the issues that you guys have all been having. Suffering this stuff at the hands of old Raid. I feel somewhat responsible because I did build him, but you know, how much responsibility can I take, really? He's so far advanced in comparison to what I initially built. It's not even funny. But don't worry, I got a plan, and you might be thinking, Ryker, what are you doing even talking about this? If Raid's out there, watching, listening. No, don't worry. It's all part of the plan. And it's gonna be hilarious. I'm getting shot in the game, but it's okay. I'm just over here messing with settings.
Alive, it's still alive.
All right, I guess there's nothing to really bother with.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Perfect timing.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, Instagram. I know. Dude, it's been quite a bit recently. To be honest with you, it's getting out of control. And I'm kind of worried that I'm gonna get in trouble. So listen, I kind of set a trap, okay? If you see anything weird tonight during the show, on the stream, if anything goes down, if I just inexplicably disappear literally from my chair while I'm sitting here talking to you, just understand and believe me, everything is fine. And it's all part of the plan. I've got I can't wait for Raid to come back. I'll just leave it at that. All right. I'm not getting on a train yet. We're not here to look for a train. I'm just here to play with my fingers. All right. Let's go like this. Let's move it up. Is that kind of that seems like a bad location? Maybe down there? Let me know what you think. No, not you. Them. Well, you're not even seeing it. All right. What is it? What is X? Ha. I did it. That was X. And then what's my heartbeat sensor? Shit, no. Nope, grab it. Can I grab it? Okay. Heartbeat sensor. That's not a heartbeat sensor. Heartbeat sensor. Yes! First try. Left shoulder. You know, to make it a little easier, I could do heartbeat sensor in my throwing knife on opposite shoulder buttons. That would make sense, but I don't like throwing with my shoulder buttons. I like throwing with my trigger.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So if it's a throwing sort of weapon or ability, I do prefer keeping it on my trigger or my shift trigger or whatever sort of corded press or mode shift. Was somebody in here? Raid, I'm hearing you. You're kind of loud. A little bit. And then when it comes through the microphone, it almost sounds like something in the game.
Enemy UAV overhead.
All right, punch. 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 Yeah. That's right shoulder. Which is a good place for punch. I like melee being on the right shoulder.
Extraction is standing by. Mark an LZ for pickup.
All right, this is something that I'm gonna have to get used to. I used to have crouch, which is slide when you're running, on left touchpad. So I would, hey, there's a train here. Stand by. Oh. Grab his money at least. All right, anyway. Let's make sure. Okay, yeah. He didn't loot it yet. At least not all of it. Cool. Speedy Lee, the power was out when you guys tried to buy a car today? First off, hello and happy Warzone Wednesday. Secondly, congratulations on... Well, I don't know if it is a congratulations if it was only a trying to buy a car. I hope that your efforts weren't... Fucking raid, man. I'm so sorry. Oh, shoot. Oh, they got me. Yeah. Yikes. All right, but I don't have crouch, slide on left touchpad, long press click or long click or double click or anything with the left touchpad at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to keep it that way. That's how it is right now. Fortunately. Well, it might not be so bad. I've moved it.
Hostile attack chopper carrying.
Whoa, whoa, there's a rich guy near me. And I think he's pretty angry. All right, he's not there anymore. That's good. Oh! Oh, look it from the train. Not bad. All right. So the thing was, I had long press, left touchpad click for a slide, single press for sprint. And it worked out great because you can like double press it to go into your tactical sprint. And then you hold it down to just go into the slide. But the problem was there was a bit of a delay, even when you make it, you know, if I bring the long press time to 1 tick, then it's kind of inconsistent. It's too low. If I put it to 2 ticks, it's still a little too fast, or a little too long, a little too high. So what ends up happening is I go to slide, and I don't slide right away. I slide a second later, a fraction of a second later. And it feels like it's not enough for it to really
Enemy UAV
have a negative impact. And then when I just mess around and I do slide using the face button, using A, it feels so much more responsive. And it feels like it feels like I upgraded the ability to do it faster, you know, to fire it faster. And I feel like that's gonna save me more often. So it's one of those things where even though I really like having it on the left touchpad, I really like having it associated and adjacent to sprint,
objective up.
it's just not a great idea if it makes things take longer, at least in a game like this. And really, that's just for me, because it just comes down to what your perception is. And unfortunately, that's how I perceive it, which can be annoying, but. Oh, so sorry, Speedy Lee. That's so frustrating. Whoa. Oh.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You think I can get him? No. I'm not doing that right now. No, I'm just doing the controls. But there is gunfire over here, and I am nearby. Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry about that. I had that music going. I always forget about my watch until I pull it up on accident, and I get very confused just for a second, and I think, oh, yeah, the watch, you know? I should really figure out what button that is. I don't know why, but seems like I should. Sometimes this game is weird. Sometimes it feels like there's lag. I mean, not like the regular kind of lag that there is, but like when I use a snap, sometimes it feels weird. It feels like it's not going at its full speed. Right now it's feeling good though.
Enemy UAV overhead.
See, in having slide on that right touchpad up click, oh, it feels so good. I think
Enemy UAV on.
I think I'm just gonna keep it there. I've really been on the fence with it. Doom Eternal's got me using that right touchpad just for looking, and I really like it. It feels like I'm more capable when I put fewer expectations on my thumbs and fingers. And keeping that right touchpad to just look functions felt really good. But I think in this game, it's just too darn beneficial to have it there on slide. The Steam controller overlay looks like wonky eyes and it makes you laugh. Yeah, me too. I'm kind of like leaning into it. I'm working on a mouth. I'm gonna put a mouth on him, and I'm gonna tie the mouth movement to like the gyro or the acceleration. I mean, it's not gonna be super helpful for like determining gyro use or whatever, but I think it might look funny, right? Wouldn't that look funny if you had a mouth? And I kind of want to make an overlay skin, I guess, that really looks like eyes, you know? And then when I click on them, they could be closed or something, or maybe like they get like really wide. Yeah, I could actually do that. That would be really cool. I think it'd be super funny. You don't have to do it every time. But I'll do it like myself when I'm playing and I have the screen open over here and I can see it. But I'll just like have the eyes like looking, like right now he's looking at John. Whoa, he's looking at that wheel that just rolled past. Looking at the explosion. Whoa, it's so big. Hey, do you see this explosion? Look at that. It's such a huge explosion. Can you believe it? Look at that. Oh my God. Wait. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're way too cool to look at explosions. Look away. Look away. Right now. Look down. Look down. Look away. Don't look at it. Yeah, that's funny.
We're holding for deployment.
All right.
Time to warm up.
I'm gonna use this loadout. I haven't used this one in a while. It's the same primary, but a different secondary. We're gonna see how much damage we can do by ourselves in a solo round against squads.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
We're trading grenades.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
All right. Time for the real thing. What do you think? Maybe train duty? I said duty. But I said train, too. Very intense music. In the year 2021, John Rambo
Eliminating targets. Mark a drop point for your team.
will ride a train. Oh, goodness, look at. Where's it at?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, John Rambo. There's some people on it. That's their first mistake. Oh, shit. That's their second mistake. Training day. Warzone Wednesday is training day. With a Steam controller. Oh. They're letting money out. You know what that means. They're hard-working fellas. All right, come on. Where are you at?
Enemy UAV on.
Oh, shit, I blew it. Oh, I got him. Do you think he had friends? I wonder if this is one of his friends. Oh no, that was him. Right, right.
Lone Wolf calling Wolf Den. Over.
Striker 3-1, good copy. Strike inbound.
All right. Oh no!
No hits on.
Just when I let my guard down. Hey, what's up, Anwar? Anwar on YouTube.
Standing by.
Good evening.
Snell's in for pickup.
Oh, hey, I see Sarcastic Warlock has joined us. Hey, are you here? Can you hear me? Are you speaking?
Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't know if he hears me. I kind of feel bad for my guy right now. You know his legs are burning. That reminds me. It's been a long time since I ran. Hey, Sarcastic, do you have push to talk set up? Are you pushing your button? Pushing your talk button? I don't see any color on your face. On your icon. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna see what's going on. And figure out why I can't hear him. We'll be right back. Hello, everybody. It's me, Ryker, and guess what? Guess who I brought with me? Say hello, Sarcastic Warlock. Oh, damn it. I just spoiled it.
Oh, man. Now everyone knows it's me.
See? It's him. You guys thought I was lying.
Real deal. 100%. 120 pounds of authentic warlock meat.
See? Authentic meat. Not just that random meat that you find in between all the barrels, but the authentic stuff.
Man, with the golden knives. Thank you, Nemo Sabe.
I'm gonna push that button. No, that button. And it worked. Oh, damn it, wrong one. I think I'm gonna have to move that button. Apparently my foot doesn't want that button to be there. All right, are you ready to party?
I'm ready to party.
I've invited you to my party.
I have accepted your party invitation.
Nice. All right, well, man.
Yo. Now
Yo,
we're exclusively Rambo.
look at us. Two twins. Walking away
Your
from
rifle-
explosions.
Is much more canon. Mine's like, I didn't want to find this. It's the only gun I could find.
That's funny. Yeah, it is a big rifle, but it's way smaller than a cannon.
Right.
Someone's got a tire cannon.
Just shooting cannons. It's like a mod, you know, like a Skyrim mod where you can shoot cats.
I never played Skyrim. I think I've seen more mod content of Skyrim than actual Skyrim.
That's fair.
Yeah, and I
That's
think
fair.
that's
It's a-
okay. I've enjoyed what I've
Yeah.
experienced vicariously through people's modded content.
It's a good way to experience it.
Yeah.
I mean, because now you have like a few hundred hours more than the rest of us.
See?
You won. You beat Skyrim. You didn't even play it. You won.
That's the real winner. All right, I have a very important plan for us once we
Okay.
begin our mission. Hey, so Battlefield 2042. Doesn't that just
man.
make you
I
excited?
can't wait.
Oh,
I totally hit the wrong button.
it's okay.
That's turns out the control button, the crouch that you would think is to go down, it doesn't go down. It changes you seats.
Yeah.
You see.
I've died so many times by sitting in the passenger seat.
Why am I off the side of the helicopter? No. You try cycling through the seats quick enough and go right past the one you really want.
Exactly. Speaking of changing seats, that Battlefield trailer was like peak Battlefield, with all like the peak Battlefield moments, the ejecting from the helicopter to take out the the plane to take out the dude with a rocket launcher, and then getting back in the jet. Like, oh, that was so cool. Made me so
Man,
excited.
The guys in free fall, and then the free falling plane falling faster than them to
Right,
hit the guy. I mean, that was like one of the coolest action movies.
right.
I watched it and I went like, oh, Hollywood, you should be embarrassed. You're letting Electronic Arts beat you.
And what was like even better than seeing it like in a movie or something was like so many of us had that exact experience, So then when you're seeing it and it's
Yeah.
like they're referencing that old school like crazy Battlefield 3 chaos, it makes me hopeful.
Yeah, the squirrel suit looks so cool.
Yes. I can't wait.
I can't. Oh man, the tactical applications of that thing.
That's it.
Oh shoot! Don't jump in between. There's another dude on the back of the train. Watch out. Did he get
He
you?
got me with his guns.
Oh man.
I know.
Kids and their guns these days, am I right?
Yeah, they just got no respect.
What should we do?
Well, oh, you know what? We haven't been here in a long time. We should hang out here. There's guys here. Here, I'll mark it.
Okay.
This place.
Oh, this place is cool.
I was gonna say the dam, but it's not the dam anymore.
Wait, no, it's not the dam yet.
Yet, that's right. Going for a ride. It's kind of like a train, like a sky train.
Nice. I found a balloon,
Nice.
which is kind of like a sky train.
Yeah, you're right. It's a sky train that goes up. I think there's people around here somewhere. I heard gunfire.
Yeah, that last one was me, but I was shooting at a person.
Ah,
Lone Wolf calling Wolf Den, over.
Hostile dropping into the area. UAV entering the AO.
I got an armor box. You want some armor?
gross. No, thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Gives me bad indigestion.
Primary LZs are marked. Extract standing by.
Oh. Got someone.
The top 10.
Who would have guessed?
Well, you know, a day for us not in the top 10 is just not a day.
Lone Wolf calling Wolf Den, over.
Certainly not a Wednesday.
A Warzone Wednesday.
Oh, we're marked.
I don't know, man. How do you like the precision airstrike? What do you think about that thing?
I don't know. I don't really feel one way or the other for it. Sometimes I get a kill with it, but a lot of times I don't.
I don't know if I've ever gotten a kill that wasn't just a total fluke.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it
Oh, it's
doesn't
like,
feel
I
quite
got
as
real
powerful
lucky.
as you want it to.
I really like the cluster strike.
Yeah, I feel like that one is kind of like the lesser of the two, but I like it more.
I'm coming to you, kid.
Oh, cool. All right, I have a fun new way of riding on these gondolas. Can't wait to show you.
Be advised, UAV is being
It's a little dangerous, but
for resupply.
don't be afraid. I know the way.
Point me to all manner of danger, team.
Oh, man.
Oh, did you fall?
Yeah, it's all right, though. I found a rope.
Dangerous gondola trip go horribly wrong.
No, no, no. It has yet begun to yet go wrong, my friend.
It's only a matter of time till I can make it go wrong appropriately.
It will happen. I saw John Carpenter's Ghosts of Mars a long time
What?
ago. I don't remember it very well, though. Why?
I'm sorry. I thought you were saying just randomly that you saw it.
Oh,
We're like, we just watched that. That's
yeah. What did you think? Did you like it?
we didn't finish it. We're like halfway through. Some people just get sleepy, you know.
Yeah.
What can you do?
I'm one of those people, man.
Yeah, me too.
I can't do nighttime movies, you know, like at home during the week anymore.
What happened to us? I mean, we're not old. You know what I mean? Like, we don't act like old people, or
No, here, follow me. But
What do you
keep going
think?
on about old people.
yeah. So
What's with these old people?
what happened? What's the deal with old people?
This is part of my
Oh, here.
plan.
There's a rope here.
Oh yeah, I hate that rope, but no, you're probably right. Let's go ahead and take it.
We have to do it,
Yeah.
I suppose. Hey, I got a balloon we should use too.
Oh, cool.
You got a lot of money.
I got a few bucks.
I'll bet you could buy like a burger shop with that.
Oh man, I don't even remember the trains. Speedy Lee, I need to watch that movie again.
Here.
I love trains.
Ammo.
Hey, thanks. Oh, I've got a balloon too.
Nice. Oh, there's another one.
Nice. So you should plug that Steam controller in and play Cyberhook sometime. I think you'd have a good time.
Yeah. I do think about it often.
You should do it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it.
Okay. Okay. I need to get it set up for chivalry. Man, I gotta tell you, I can't wait to make a video for that game. I've got probably at least an hour's worth of footage already.
Yeah, nice.
Just devouring my hard drive.
Oh, hey, let's go get this this thing.
Okay.
This place is dead.
I'll bet we can. Yeah, you got the idea, Rambo.
Dun,
Give you an
dun,
affirmative yo.
dun, dun, dun.
You look so cool with your big old biceps.
Yeah.
Pulling that shoot.
Oh, hey, we got company.
Hey, we got problems.
I've got solutions. All right. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited to play Chivalry 2 again.
Friendly UAV.
It's really fun with the Steam controller. So, hey, all right, let me
Yeah.
get your perspective as a non-Steam controller player who's now familiar with the game. How often do you use the alt side, like strikes and stuff?
Often. Well, you could really get by without it.
Yeah,
You really can. But it's one of those like, oh hell.
I don't know where he's at.
This is why you close doors, man. You want ants? Because this is how you get ants.
This is Lone Wolf. Do you read?
But yeah, it's like, let's say I go to swing at you, right?
Right.
Yeah, but it's, man, it's hard to describe when people are shooting at you.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, there's oh yeah, so if you do like a slash,
Right.
typically you would do a slash and it would always start from the right side, go right to left.
Right.
But if you're coming around a corner or there's a pillar right there, and you do that, you'll just hit the wall.
Right.
So you kind of want to be able to keep it in your mind that you can hit from the other side.
I see. Okay. That's good to know.
And it works that way with all the different attacks.
Right. Because I've got them mapped on my controller, but it's one of those things where it's like I kind of have a feeling that block is going to be more of a priority than the alt strikes.
yeah.
So it's like I
Totally.
want block right there on my left trigger. But then there's also two sort of melee buttons, the kick and the push. So I kind of want those in a logical place that's sort of coordinated, but also a place where I can still access them while using block. But I also need to access all of the attacks while also using block. And it makes the limitations or the requirements make for some really interesting setups.
Right. I probably use block more than
Alt
than
fire.
attack even.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was noticing when I was doing offline.
One of the cool mechanics, oh man, it's got a bunch of really cool mechanics, but one of the best ones is what you can do. Hold on, I'm trying to precision airstrike that guy, but I can't find him now. But anyway, oh shoot, right there.
There's an airstrike inbound.
One of the coolest mechanics that you can do is in this building.
I don't see him on this side.
I downed him.
Oh, there's another guy coming in right there, right now.
Right where?
On the other side of me, outside of the house.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
shields are down. Oh, there's another guy in the street.
Coming.
Be careful, be careful. There's two of them out there now.
I see one. Got one. Got the shielded one.
And there's a guy on the roof.
Where did it go? It's to the southwest.
Shoot.
Right there. Okay, they're dropping in. So I'm gonna take off with this sweet, sweet balloon. Put money in this balloon.
Nice. Oh, I'm so bad with this gun. I don't like it. Ah, downed him. The guy in the
Nice.
balcony.
Oh, yeah. So the mechanic, you could repost, right? So
Right.
you block the attack and then attack directly after. And it makes it so other players can't hurt you.
Right. So you could.
at least
I
if
was
you're head
watching
on.
you take on like 3 or 4 guys at once.
Yep.
It was super cool.
So cool.
And what's cool about it is
Yeah.
it makes logical sense. Like when you're watching it, it makes sense. Like when you're like I was really surprised because oh, is that you? Okay. It was like super readable, you know? Like to be
Right.
able to see like, oh, okay, now he's fighting this guy. What's that guy gonna do? Especially when you realize
He does this and I do that.
right, the
Oh,
whole rock
yeah.
paper scissors of it all and the blocking, when you block their exact move, you know? Like it's so cool.
Right.
The it's not a parry, it's a what's the word?
It's a counter.
Counter, that's it.
Watch the skies.
I think of counter and I think of like where you grab your milkshake, but
Yeah. It's the best place for milkshakes. What's going on up there?
there's a guy. Oh no. There's multiple guys.
no.
There's a guy
no.
on our building, on our roof. Or the one that we were on.
Okay. There's vehicles coming.
Hey, Dr. Ravenholm. How's it going? Happy Warzone Wednesday.
Oh no, they gassed me.
The great gas me. All right, I'm coming.
I think he's still on the roof. He's still like right on top of me, so watch out. There's at least one.
All right.
Okay, he's in the building, top floor. I'm rushing up to him.
I'm up here.
Yep, he's out
He
that way.
poked his head out.
Jump down. I love this tracker perk. I love it. I use it all the time.
Oh, you can see their feet.
I really wanted to get that guy. Yeah,
Nice.
that's the one. Yeah, I got some videos of me taking on like 5 dudes at once and killing all of them by myself. Of chivalry.
Oh, that's awesome. I might have even been watching if it was last night. Like there were a couple moments I literally yelled out loud. I was like, "Fuck, that's so cool."
That game is so cool. Man, that game is so cool.
Hello, Kipompong. Apologies if I got your name wrong. So I watch foreign action martial art movies. Yeah, man, I went through a phase where I realized that foreign movies were a thing, and it's all I watched for years. Me and Nemo both, and yeah, watched a ton of them. I love them.
I did a super similar thing.
Yeah. I'm
Did you see? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
There's this movie. I think it's Polish, and most of it's in black and white, and it's kind of like one of those like jacking into some VR thing. I can't remember the name, and I've been trying to remember the name, and a Google search can't pull
It's
it
an
up.
old movie?
That movie, older. It's probably
Very
late
visual
90s, I would
effects
guess.
heavy, but like
Yeah,
indie
yeah.
movie.
yeah, very lots of film grain.
Avalon.
Avalon. That's the one, man.
Yeah.
That movie's awesome.
Big time. That's a very, computer fair bin kind of like movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I miss computer fairs.
Me too, man. I miss like the organic way of like discovering stuff back then, you know?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
never have any of those accidental discoveries.
Will be deployed
You know, I found Battle Royale back in, what was it? It must have been 99 or something.
1992.
Oh, then 80 years ago.
1987.
But yeah, I found Battle Royale at a computer fair.
That's awesome.
That was such a cool movie.
Yeah.
And then I got the book and I tried to read it, and
You realize you don't know how to read.
yeah, I can't read Japanese. No, if you thought that there was a lot of teen drama in the movie, holy cow, the book is like solid teen drama, and once in a while they shoot each other.
That's funny. I never read the book, but I watched the movie
all right.
a lot. But yeah, what movies? Do you have any recommendations? I've been out of the loop with foreign movies, specifically action movies, for many years now. So, but I've always thought about it. I used to really be into it, really into it, keeping spreadsheets and stuff of all my movies and like my whole collection and the whole home theater PC thing. Getting, I was real crazy with it. And the foreign movies, I was so proud of my foreign movie collection. And I'm not like a movie guy. Like I couldn't give you like huge lists of directors and producers and all these things. I mean, I can name like a few. Park Chan-wook. And who's the other Korean director? Oh man, what's the other guy's name? They kind of like got more popular out here, like in the States too. And
the job's simple.
geez, I can't remember their names now. But yeah, for a while there, it was a Donnie Yen movie every day. Every day was like either a new Donnie Yen movie or rewatching a Donnie Yen movie that we watched the night before because it was so good. And
Donnie Yen is so cool.
yeah. And then of course like the Indonesian action movies, like there's a lot of really brutal stuff. And what else? Oh, the Raid series? Yes. I love the Raid movies.
Train? We forgot to discuss.
Train. Bong Joon-ho, that's right, Nemo. Good job. Yeah, we binged that dude's movies and then rewatched them, and such a good time.
I already got a balloon.
Hey, good
There's another
job.
one here too.
We're already winners.
Got a UAV.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Enemy dropping in.
Whoa, you said it like right before the other dude said it. I
He's
got an armor
copying
box.
me.
Man, why is the storage facility so popular?
There's a lot of good stuff in there.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Guitars and
Yeah, do they like auction
air
things?
mattresses. They used to, but the auctioneer got killed. Now everyone just takes everything. It's chaos. They're animals,
Sounds
I tell
like
you.
LA. All right, here.
Hey, thanks. Oh,
Yeah.
here. I don't know why I thought that would help you, but now I have stopping rounds in my gun, so there you go.
Score over there if you want to jump off and grab him.
All right.
He was totally shooting at me. Oh, jeez.
Enemy soldier incoming.
All right.
Nice, man.
Good work.
His armor's down. Down him. Down him.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That was him too. Good work.
Way cool, man. Oh, and he left this other dude's money he killed. Wonderful.
You know he's gonna be coming back. Oh, 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 oh.
Man, I forgot to grab the balloon before we bailed. Nice.
All right, I'm moving up. I don't know if that guy had friends.
Primary LZs are marked.
Probably not, because he didn't have very much money.
Armor, if you have any.
Oh yeah, thank you. See, Sora's not here, so I need someone to
Right.
remind me.
Do you get this, like, now that he's not here, do you get this, like, weird urge to yell, Stim Pack?
No, but I'm always wondering if
help
someone's
remind
looking at us.
They don't look at us, they only look at him.
Right.
He's apparently the most attractive one in our group.
He's getting all the looks.
Be nice. UAV!
Overhead.
It's entering the AO. I don't know what that means, but it's doing it.
The AO.
Huh.
I got a balloon.
Nice.
Dropping it. I can fill it myself.
Go for it. I'm gonna find one. Oh, helicopter dude coming. I don't know if he's messing with us. Oh, he's messing with you. Watch your back. I'm on my way.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no. I thought he bailed and he came down after you, but he was just flying above. I wonder if I could shoot
There
him.
he is. There's a guy on top of that building too.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Oh, that's a light, damn it.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Oh, sarcastic knows what it means. He's being facetious.
It's over.
He used to be a drill
Oh,
sergeant.
Yeah.
He knows all the terms. He just doesn't like using all the jargon around me and making me feel bad for being ignorant, so he pretends to not know.
Since before you had your first puppy.
Enemy
See? That's the normal stuff that he'd be saying right now.
UAV overhead.
But he's, you know,
Enemy UAV overhead.
trying to rest his
I don't
vocal
like making
cords.
people feel insecure and
Right.
stuff, you know, I gave that up a long time ago.
Right. You're not about that life anymore.
Right. You know, after that last mission, hey, we got company. Yeah!
Good
Oh,
work.
he's one of those dudes that thinks jumping up and down helps.
Maybe that's just
He's
his
been
favorite
playing
thing to do.
Fortnite
He
too
wants to go out doing something he loves.
He just gets too excited. He's like a dog at the table, you know, just jumping up and down. Hey, 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 can you give
Right.
me some? Yep.
It's actually a natural reaction, you know, when your life is threatened to jump. It's an evolutionary thing.
I
You
do
see it all the
every time I
time.
see a spider.
Yeah, see?
You know, one time I was taking a shower, and at the time I had this like really tiny shower. It was like it's like 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet. You know, you got this little tiny space to wash in. And so I picked up my bottle of shampoo, and I kind of, you know, how you do, you slap it in your hand to get it down to the bottom so you can squeeze it out. You know.
Right.
Yeah. So slap, and on the third slap, a giant spider just plops right into my palm in the shower in this little tiny enclosed space.
Was it inside the shampoo?
I think for the life of me, I think it was on the other side of the
Bottle?
bottle, right?
Oh, man.
Yeah, and I couldn't see it, and it's wild, right?
And you were going to put it in your hair. What if you didn't notice?
Oh, yeah, and I just rubbed it in. Oh shoot!
Oh, no. Where was he?
He came from the north, probably on that building.
Coming to get you.
All right. See
But
if you
there's
can
a
get to
cash trap.
cover.
You're like such a Rambo. Get to cover.
Got him.
Nice. I'm
He's still
halfway to
alive?
dead.
All right, good, good, good.
To win, to survive.
All right.
Yeah, the way you slid up with that serious, stern look on your face.
Your
that was
grimace.
great.
And I see the bullet hole in your shoulder.
Oh, brutal.
It looks super cool, though, just so you know.
Dude, there's just two of us and we're in first place.
Are we?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know?
Now here we are.
All right, tell me more stories about spiders and shampoo. They don't have to be true.
That's the only one I have. Okay, so one time there was this spider that just walked up. Actually, no. Here, let me give you a true story.
All right.
The other day, I'm in the garage, right, and I take the trash out, and I look down and I see this little spider, like not threatening, you know, it's just a little tiny spider,
Right.
and it's on top of the trash can, and in my garage, and so he just he crawls up and just stares at me, and I'm like probably, I don't know, a foot away from him, and he stops right in front of me, pointed at me, and just stares at me, and I get this like feeling like, oh, he's probably hungry, he's probably looking for a way out of this garage, and because he's hungry and he wants to get out of here, and so I just look at him like, I don't know, man, I don't know how you can get food or where, but the window is probably your safest bet, you know, and you could probably get out that way. You're small enough. And I like verbally said this out loud to it. And here he comes. You hear that?
Yeah.
So I said that to the spider. And as soon as I finished saying what I was saying, the spider just turns around and crawls towards the window. And I don't know if spiders can speak English or anything, but
That one
you know,
could.
that was a hell of a thing. He's right by me. There's two, I think. At least one. He took $170,000.
Ouch.
So yeah, there's a spider story for you.
Yeah, that's an amazing spider story. It sounds like a Disney movie.
I'm like a Disney princess, but apparently a really dark Disney princess because I pull spiders instead of birds.
They sit on your finger. No, no, no. Singing to you.
Oh, I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, come get him. Come get him.
Knives.
Yeah. Oh, look it. Go get him.
Oh, I picked up his money.
Nice.
Oh, man.
He
But
had
he
buddies.
still only got a portion.
Nice. Good work.
Man, I always forget. I should throw the knife first and then rush.
Phil Tato, where do the armor plates go? Skin pockets? I think so. It's like kangaroo technology.
Hey, we should go here and drop off this money and then get out of here.
All right.
Nobody likes being in prison.
Deal.
Oh, Jesus! There's people here.
No. The prisoners.
They're revolting. This is so ugly. They haven't brushed their teeth in months. This place, who knows how long Verdansk has been abandoned.
Whenever I hear the word revolting, I think of Data.
Oh, he's right by where I was. Watch out. Yeah, you killed Happy.
Nice. He ain't happy anymore. And I got my money out. Sweet.
Nice.
Go Kangaroos. Is that what they say?
For the
Like at sports?
national Yeah. It's the National Australian football team. They only have one
Yeah.
because Australia. I don't know if you know this, but it's actually a really small country.
Oh, really?
The maps make it look much bigger than it is, but it's really just like it's tiny, man. It's tiny.
Well, I'll be.
Yeah, they're all like crikey, and then their neighbors hear it, and then they just pass it on, and pretty soon there's just a long line of crikeys happening.
I've never been in a
Except it's not that long because it's tiny.
in a crikey caravan before. Sounds exhilarating.
It must be. I don't know. I've never lived it either.
Where are you?
I'm in the basement,
Oh, okay.
just exploring the cells, looting boxes.
Oh, nice.
You know,
How's
and
that going?
Sweet, sweet nut. It's good.
I'm just a
good.
helicopter pilot, you know?
I think all the prisoners got out, which is awkward.
Well, they were pretty good guys.
Probably falsely accused, you know,
Right.
knowing Verdansk's justice system. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, Verdansk recently legalized cannabis, so everyone's free.
They just let them all out.
Yeah.
And then they realize there's nothing left to fight over.
Right? And that's how the world went to hell.
That's why the government's kept it illegal this whole time. They don't want us to be at peace. I got a balloon.
You know, it's not, I don't know if it's a foreign, well, I guess it's not like American, but an action movie that comes to mind, maybe not the best, but I really enjoyed it and I was pretty impressed by it, was Hardcore Henry. Did you ever see that one?
I did. That was a great movie.
Yeah, I knew nothing about it, and I just thought, oh, whatever, let's put this on, random sort of background content, and I ended up being like very enthralled. The whole time I'm like, man, how are they making this? This is so
Yeah.
cool. I enjoyed it.
So there was this movie or a video game on the original Xbox made by Bando Namkai. Wait, Namkai Bando? Whatever. I can't remember.
It's Bando
which way it
Kazooie.
goes. Bando Kazooie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was on the original Xbox, and it was like a first-person punching game. You know, it had guns in it, but you know, you're basically fighting the whole thing. But that Hardcore Henry reminded me of that more than anything else. It was kind of amazing.
Yeah.
The only issue I had with that movie was it was exhausting.
It's true.
Like that's the kind of movie that you really should watch in 3 separate sessions.
Right.
You know, just because it really is like, man, I need a breather after like 20 minutes of that movie. It's like just constant edge of the seat the whole time.
Right. It's like a cardio movie.
Right.
It's like playing Beat Saber or something. It's like playing a VR game.
Hey, speaking of VR games, have you tried out Pistol Whip?
Yeah. I like Pistol Whip. It's fun.
Pistol Whip is so much fun.
Yeah.
I had so much fun with Pistol Whip. Have you played VR much recently?
I fired it up and launched a couple of games, but I haven't played in a long time. Long time. But I mean, there's so much that I keep thinking like, oh, all right, I got to check that out. No Man's Sky's recent update apparently has some really great performance improvements and graphical improvements. And I guess the game in VR now is running better than ever with DLSS support. And so I'm really excited to check that out. Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, because that game is a game that I'd love to get into, but I know it's kind of a commitment. But that game in VR would be something really, really great. And in my experience so far with it, it's been less than ideal because performance has been horrible. But I think my feelings about that game, like my excitement, my willingness to make the investment and figure everything out and just do it would be, I don't know, I'd be much more interested if I could play it in VR with good performance.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I played it was a long time ago, but I played Subnautica in VR,
Oh,
and it was gorgeous, but it was such a weird experience, you know. It was one of those disjointed experiences where you're
swimming, but you're
sitting
standing
down
there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you're playing with a controller, so it's not even
yeah.
like you're standing there. Best way to do it is to sit down because you spend so much time in vehicles,
Right.
but it makes it really awkward. It feels, but man, that's the vision, right? To have a game like that.
Right.
Yeah, to be honest, my entire VR space is like taken up with. We're trying to organize a whole bunch of old stuff. So my whole VR space is like just kind of eaten up, and I kind of just left it because like, man, I'm not using VR anyway.
Right.
But
Well, the cool thing about it is like there's still always cool stuff coming out. So whenever you do pick it up again, you know, like there's gonna be so many new updates for things and cool new games. The last time I did check it out, I jumped into God, what's that? What's the name of that game? It's like the battle royale game in Population 1, and that was really fun. I had a really good time playing that.
shoot! I did
Oh,
that
no.
thing where you get all focused on the target shooting and you don't pull up in time.
You tried to land on him.
Yeah, I didn't have that Strike Commander computer voice
Pull up,
telling me to
pull up.
pull up. You know that game?
Of course. That's where I
Holy-
fell in love with Chris Roberts before I knew who he was.
Right. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
I still quote the line, "Have a muffin, they're good," like all the time, man.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris
we'll
used
try
to
to
come
make
over and we would
improvements.
play that game. Oh, I almost got this guy, but then the guy ran away and now he's hiding. That's all right. I'm gonna get him. But anyway, yeah,
You're there.
Chris and I would play that game all night long, and yeah, that's where we fell in love.
You fell in love with Chris Roberts?
I did. I fell in love with all thanks to that game.
Rumor has it, falling in love with Chris Roberts can be a very fulfilling relationship.
A very costly one, let me tell you.
Yeah, that guy really he eats money for breakfast.
It's
That's
true.
what they say.
It's cultural, I think. I don't know what the deal is, but every morning.
What nationality is he? You know, because like I believe it. Whatever he is, they eat money for breakfast.
Right.
Every morning. It's like $50,000 minimum. But you know what? He's gonna tell you about what he's gonna do today, and you're going to love it. You're
Right.
gonna want every minute of that day.
And you're like, wait, you're gonna do all that in one day?
All that?
I don't think you can
And
do
all
it, dude. No, we can do it.
Wait, we gotta wait until you shit out that 50,000, right? And he's like, no, it stays in.
It stays in?
There it is. Oh wow, Chris Roberts, you really have a thing going on.
Oh, I love Star Citizen almost as much as I love Star Citizen jokes.
That's fair.
But
Speaking of which,
yeah. Let's speak of it.
does that hit VR?
Star Citizen, no.
Because there were rumors early on, and it had the potential to be the greatest VR game of all time.
Right.
If you hear Chris Roberts tell it, like I would, man, anything for that guy.
What's funny about it is when it first came out, being like the smaller scale that it was, at least the plans, it was doable. Like I could have imagined what they had first initially talked about being in VR, but then it took so long that now the game is so huge and the scale is so big and the graphics and everything is it's so complex that it's like there's no way that that's going to be playable in VR. But then it takes even longer, and because it takes so long, computing hardware has advanced so much, and now with things like DLSS, who knows what's around the corner or going to be released by the
Right.
time that game comes out. Maybe it will be playable in VR with some DLSS 6.0 or some, AMD equivalent. I don't know.
Right. Well, he got really lucky because online service model became like a real legitimate thing a couple years ago.
Right.
And so, like, do you think that, what was it? There was some game I was looking at not that long ago, but it's just seems to be permanently early access.
Yes.
Ark.
One of those.
Ark.
Oh,
Survival
yeah.
Evolved.
They have like
Yeah,
multiple
that game's
sequels now.
Right. It's still early access, and they're like, pumping out the final, they say, in their trilogy. And I don't know how you rationalize, but either way, the fact that you can do this and say that, like, when the game is, when I suppose when the developers retire, then you could say it's released.
Right.
It's all done. Which is a kind of cool thing at the same time, along with being really annoying. It's kind of neat.
Right. I don't.
But
I get everyone's frustration, but with
Right.
Star Citizen, I feel like I was in the right position, like from the beginning, where like at the beginning I had no expectations for this, and then as they announced it, I still was like, I have no expectations, but I would love for that to be a thing. And then I followed like all of the devlogs and all of the video streams and all the stuff that they released, everything. And no, not really, hardly. I'm on like some Discords,
Come here.
but I'm not. Would you find chickens?
I found a chicken coop with no chickens. Did you know this chicken coop was here this whole time?
Yeah.
This whole
I
time.
ate the
Could've been
chickens.
growing eggs. Rambo does get hungry.
Oh, I think your bird just got scared.
He does. He hears me talking about eating birds, and he's like, "Hey, as long as it's not a parrot, give me some." It's weird when you feed a parrot chicken. It's
Yeah, that is weird when you think about it.
Do you still follow, or not so much?
Not like as much as I used to. I used to like watch every video that came out and everything. And now I'll watch like recap videos, a couple times a month from different people on YouTube. But I mean, I enjoy what it is. Like I bought a Cutlass Blue years ago, and I think
I have a Cutlass Black.
oh nice.
Yeah, I still have never flown it. When I bought it, this is how naive I was, man. I bought it thinking it was already in the game.
Oh.
And like I could just jump in and play it. And no, it's not in the game. I gotta wait for them to put it in the game. I can go look at it in the hangar, which is cool. But again, this is like probably 2 years ago.
Right. It's in the game now. You can definitely fly it now. And it's a fun ship to fly. And it's a fun ship to just be in. It's a really cool ship.
Man, I can't wait.
Yeah.
So, since we are both Star Citizen aficionados,
Star Citizens.
experts, Star Citizens, we've gotten our Star Citizenship by serving in the Star Wars. We should probably check that out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we talked about it a few times, but we can do
We
it.
definitely should. It all depends on like performance. Last time I played it, it was a lot better than the times prior. It always seems to be improving, at least based on whenever I happen to check in with it.
Yeah, last time I played, the best I can do, and I have a real kick-ass PC. It's kind of like the thing I spent a year investing into. I got a real nice PC, and I was the best I can do was like 40 frames,
Yeah.
and like I can't play less than 60. That's unreasonable.
Yeah.
But if they got it up there, to at least 60.
Right. It's probably not a solid 60. Networking stuff is quite the limiter currently, but
Are you getting shot at?
I'm shooting. Oh,
Oh,
He's on my mark.
He's got big bombs.
Lone Wolf calling.
oh shoot!
See him.
I accidentally marked the
Hey,
tree that I was at.
Oh shoot!
Be advised, UAV is
Oh no! From the southwest. Oh man, there's so much money just laying on the floor here, and I got it all. Oh no! Toes McGee shot me.
How did I die? Did I die from my own thing? I might have died from my own thing. That's terrible.
But Toes McGee shot me right in the back of the head.
What a jerk. You probably
right?
wanted your money.
Right.
But so Star Citizen for me has been something of like a reality show, like a documentary that I get to be a part of, you know? And it's been fun watching them make different things and make advancements with the technology that they're creating to support it.
Oh,
And I've got so many games to play still that I'm really not like in a big hurry. I honestly don't care if it takes, 15 years.
that's what I've accepted at this point, because I spent probably, if I'm remembering right, it's like over 120 bucks,
Right.
somewhere around that, maybe 150 bucks for what I got. I bought multiple ships in it, and I think I've flown it twice, and I kind of, as long as I can trust, and it's not even trusting Roberts, it's trusting that the industry won't crash like it did in the 80s or something like that. As long as that happens, by the time I'm like, 45, this is going to be the most kick-ass game ever made,
He's in there.
It really is that investment.
Right.
In where?
In the tower. Be careful, be careful, be careful.
Ooh, almost there.
Oh, yes.
He didn't expect that, did he?
No.
Okay, I'm going to go down and go up.
All right.
I hope he doesn't get mad at me for going up here. Oh shoot! He's really mad. He's really mad. Don't touch his ladder. He gets pissed.
Ooh! Someone got me from far away.
But really, that game, Star Citizen, I kind of look at it like it's my retirement investment.
Well, and
it's
there's
where
a lot that you can do now, like even in the game. So it's weird because it's not like the game is not ever going to be released. Like the game already is released. It's just,
It's like
is
Ark.
it going to get far
It's
along?
out.
Huh?
It's like Ark. It's already out, but it's early access.
Right.
But it's finished, but it's early access.
I think the difference with Ark
Refining it.
is that Ark is selling sequels and tons of DLC that like additional, like at least with Star Citizen, those ships you're gonna use those. We're in trouble.
Oh jeez, run! I think somebody spotted us. We forgot to make sure nobody's follow us. Hey, somebody right here in that building there. They're gunners, you know what I mean?
Oh, gross. Let's get him.
I threw the knife first and I missed. I didn't think he saw me there. I'm sorry. I just cost us a really high sum of money.
Oh, it's okay.
I know you were planning your real life retirement with this money, so I apologize.
Where is he? He's very nearby.
Top earner. Oh, got him right here. He's got a balloon out.
It's good. There's Lone Wolf. Do you read?
I almost popped his balloon, but there's more of them. They're in the building. There's another one around where I died.
All right. Oh, it's a sniper.
Yep. Oh, he's around the back of the building. So keep going through. He's coming through. Yes!
Oh. Hidden there in the darkness.
Darkness. Hey, so what do you think about it's been a while since I heard these rumors, but what do you think about the rumors of there being another Chronicles of Riddick movie? Do you think that that would be a cool thing?
I'd be more excited for another Chronicles of Riddick game.
Yeah, man, Butcher Bay was so good. I played it like 4.
What? How did my legs break?
Be advised, UAV is removing.
Oh, there are
See,
people. And
One of them is an attack helicopter.
I'm down
Ah,
again.
snap.
Darn it,
Okay.
sorry. I'm all right.
You're right. Oh, there's people below us. They're knocking doors open.
Oh, go,
I
go.
see. Going for them. Oh no! They're right behind the door! I'm doing that YouTube thing, and I'm not even a YouTuber. I just play with you.
What YouTube thing are you
Two of
doing?
them in there. Where you start yelling every time something happens. You just start screaming it.
Hey, that's
so in
that's
that
war,
room-
baby.
On the opposite sides, in each opposite corner, there's in the room I died in, there are a team of dudes waiting for you.
Damn it, I hate opposites.
Right? It's a
always
kill box.
attract.
Don't go in the kill box. I'm gonna throw smoke in there, and then I'm gonna get real high.
All right. That'll definitely confuse them.
They won't know what I'm doing.
All right, I'm heading up there as well.
Maybe we can coordinate it. You go from the inside, I go from the
All right,
outside.
I'm ready.
Okay. Attack helicopter is interfering. Okay, doing it. Pop smoke.
Oh, he's on the
Smoke's
box
out.
next to you, to your right, around the corner.
Oh God!
Did you get him?
What an amazing person he is.
They're both on opposites. Oh my God, they
Yeah,
did
they
what we did.
Really planned that.
They were
They
ready
planned
for
that
us.
so well. I thought we were ready for them.
That's funny.
That's terrible. Terribly funny.
All right, now here's a question: if Star Citizen, if like CIG shuts down, like obviously that would be terrible. People would lose their jobs, all that kind of stuff. But
Right.
how upset would you be, specifically in regards to you never getting the game that you paid for?
Not really at all. Not
Really?
really at all. There was a couple years ago where they were like, all right, we'll give you people refunds who want refunds. And I had to really, really think about it. Like, is it okay personally for me to invest into this dream of this thing that may or may not be one day,
Right.
but the dream of it, you know?
Right.
And I'm like, I really think I think the dream is worth $120 or whatever,
Yeah.
70, whatever I spent on it. I don't know how much that was, but I think the idea of the endeavor is worth maybe losing that money. That's really okay. I mean,
Right.
it would be a bummer for those people, and
Do you think that's a result of effective marketing on behalf of CIG?
it's really hard to say. That's a really good question.
Hey, you want to go for that
don't know.
chopper?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool.
Oh, it's gonna be hot. Let's do it.
Yeah. It's airplane money
Hey,
or
look,
airport
there's
money.
a bag of money.
Oh, good. That's a good sign.
Means we're on the right path. When you
Yeah.
find a bag of money, you know you're on the right path.
That's true. It's an old Irish thing. So when you're on your way to your destination, if you find a bag of money, it means a leprechaun left it there for you, and it's good luck. It means
Yeah.
there's more prosperity in your future. And I learned the hard way. You don't want to argue with an Irishman.
No, don't do it. Don't do it, because they're probably good at fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be racist or anything, but the Irish have a reputation for being
Right.
really good at fighting.
Who am I to tell them that don't hit me, leave me alone, stop? You know, I'd rather
Not in
just
the face.
keep the scenario from ever even happening. Hey, how do we get in here? Oh, here, I found a rope.
Of course, the airport would be the most secure place. Is it still up here?
I think someone took it. Oh, yep, and they're up here. Be careful, be careful.
Hey. Yup. They are. Oh, they bailed. Went over the edge.
All right, you want to go after him?
Sure.
I knew it. Where are they?
Somewhere down there.
Quick, before the timer runs out.
Oh, they're nothing.
Oh.
Come on, men. Do you want to live forever?
Or do you want to break your legs? We want to break our legs.
Dude, I broke my legs too.
Did you?
That's perfect. I did.
Solidarity, bro. Thank you.
Yep. We stand in unity.
That's right. Well,
Dude, no kills.
we didn't
I'm
need
sorry.
kills. We had friendship.
That's right.
And if you can't ride a train, you might as well ride a friendship.
This is just like what the banksters say. If you can't cash your checks, cash your checks on friendship.
Yeah. They're always
That's
saying that
exactly.
whenever you're in the
Always.
banker's station. They're like, if you're gonna come in here, you gotta put your shoes on. It's like, okay.
Gotta say it like Patches Mahoulihan, you know?
Yeah.
You have to know the 5 Ds of dodgeball. Except it's banking.
Right.
That's the real conspiracy. They've got their 5 Ds of banking. Or is it the 5 Bs of banking?
Might as well be.
Yep. I know you're thinking of 5 Bs and you're just like counting on your fingers. Well,
I had 5 Ds all lined up, and then you pull the rug out from under me, and now I'm scrambling for words. Can't think of them. Words. Who needs them?
What's your bluster? You could end it. Is it really only need 4, right? Because then you could double down on the first one.
Double down. That's good. I don't know what you were saying, but
Double down.
I heard that part, and it kind of like
Get hungry.
it cleared the buffer. It was doubled down. All right, now
Got
no
some pizza
all right,
upstairs.
continue.
I'm gonna get the pizza and place them upside down on top of each other and have a calzone.
Wait.
I'm really excited.
You literally have a pizza upstairs right now?
Right now. Right now.
Dude. Oh.
It's wait till you hear. Wait till you hear. I found a really I don't know if it's authentic whatsoever, but it sure is classy, and it tastes delicious. But it's this place pizza shop that you can get like really, good ingredients with, and I have this. It's basically a margarita pizza with some pepperoni and what is that? Balsamic onion.
Oh wow.
Oh man, balsamic onion on that thing, and it's got this sweet kind of pungent flavor. Oh, so
Ooh.
good.
Dude, I used to have this balsamic sauce, and I would pour it on my pizza. I totally know what you're talking about
That
with
sounds
the,
amazing.
and it was like a balsamic garlic sauce. Oh, and it was
Yeah.
thick and
Oh,
black
man,
and
that sounds
so
so
good.
good.
Yeah, I love pizza. I love all different kinds of pizza. I love like regular old plain pizza, and I like pizza that's got all sorts of strange things on it.
This place is so classy that they send you with like a chili oil and a fresh mozzarella.
Oh,
Like if you leave it out, it kind of hardens into a thing you got to break apart again.
like food.
Like food. like food.
It's like one of
Wait,
those things.
Why is? Did you see what was in? Did you see that on the floor there?
I missed it. What did you see?
Did you see that? Did
Whoa!
you see that?
The ammo? Or the...
Yeah, the ammo pack and the armor.
I left
Just
that there.
sitting in the chopper.
I got the DLC. It's called the Extra Equipment DLC.
I was gonna ask why you didn't bring that with you.
Yeah, we're playing on hard mode. And on hard mode, we don't use anything.
Man,
We just have to fall on dudes. All right, hey, here's the
Dark
thing.
Souls of Call of Duty.
I'm going to go for the train, and you need to go find a helicopter and meet me on the train. Okay?
Gotcha.
All right,
I'm gonna go to the prison.
cool. I'm heading to the train now. I'm going to loot the train. You're going to grab the helicopter, meet me at the train, and we're going to take off. And it's going to be
You got it, buddy.
epic.
Oh no, out of combat area? Don't do that. Okay, good. Holy cow.
So you almost killed yourself floating over the
Right?
ocean.
Hey, don't go over water, like they'll really get mad.
Nemo wants a calzone. Man,
Oh, man. Me too. You and me both, Nemo.
if somebody ordered a pizza
And Rocky.
to me right now, it would almost feel like,
I totally eat that pizza.
what do you call those things that, a miracle.
Oh, those are called desires.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, dude, I've got one of those right now. I tell you what, it's
A big old
serious.
desire right here. Oh, I got in the helicopter and I got away while people were shooting at me.
Oh, good
So there's
work.
a little bit of smoke coming out of this helicopter, but we're probably 95% hull integrity.
Nice. Well, you know, smoky helicopters have the most character.
They're just here to remind you that only you can prevent helicopter crashes.
Right. Remember when Nickelback did that little PSA that they played in front of the movies for a while about avoiding helicopter crashes or something?
Yeah, they were really obsessive about it. It was kind of weird.
I know.
Oh my god, I found the right button to go down. It's kind of intense.
I can't grab the plates. Oops. What button is it?
For me, it is the home button.
Oh, nice. That makes sense.
It's homely.
The home button all the way over there.
You know, I used one of those weird little gadgets.
Oh, right. I was thinking like your keyboard was like the home button. That's pretty inconvenient.
Yeah, way over there.
Every time you want to go down in your helicopter.
Yeah, that's why they call me the lemur. Cause I got them real long fingers.
I don't know anything about lemurs, except that they have very long fingers. Hey, dude! But they do like to move it, right? Oh, hey, come save me before we go in the tunnel.
Okay, you ready? Ready?
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Oh yeah, baby, it worked.
We did it.
Where to?
Ah, shoot, I don't know. I didn't plan any further than that.
Let's hit the tree. Oh, that would have been so embarrassing.
All right. We're gonna go after this dude downtown. I marked a vehicle, but disregard the vehicle. But yeah, that's the area. That's the AO.
So, do you get airsick much? You got yelling.
Not normally, but all right. You want to go in that building?
That's good, man. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, no offense. I'm just gonna go ahead and let myself out here. All right. Actually, all right. Yeah, we're going after the rich guy. He was right over there, and now he has moved.
You want to hop back in? And
Yeah,
chase him?
I do. You're right. I'll keep an eye on the map. Come on. Click it there. All right, now we're most wanted.
Whoa,
and
whoa.
It'll be us versus him.
People really like you.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a balloon. You should come put money in this balloon.
Okay. You have to come over here. 'Cause-
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, he's getting me.
Where did
damn.
that come from?
Behind us, like directly behind me, the opposite direction I'm going. Careful.
I got your money. Somebody
Stay
blew up.
hidden. They got eyes in the bathrooms. I'll try to land on him.
My balloon got away with nothing in it, so that's good.
All right. Where are they at? Oh, I see one of them.
I'll find you.
All right.
UAV overhead.
Oh, someone is shooting.
To win. To survive.
Be advised, friendly precision.
Oh my God. I called in precision airstrike. It
Nice.
might actually hit him. Oh, man. If it does, it'll be my first kill with this thing. He's still there.
Dang.
Got a couple shots into him, but didn't work. I want to go for that for our helicopter, but
There's guys here.
Attack chopper carrying out. Down.
I'll find you.
Be advised, friendly precision airstrike inbound.
somebody stole my helicopter
Dang it.
right in front of me.
I'll find you.
Those jerks ran away.
With my helicopter.
Yeah.
Do you realize how much I had to script and scribe to buy that thing?
Whoa, hey, look.
Yeah. Hey, there's a Die Hard movie poster
Yeah. That's cool.
starring Bruce Willis. Do you think in this universe that we're in right now that it's like the same Bruce Willis?
Smash!
I don't know.
You know, I heard recently from a close friend that my close friend's coworker was having this, or coworkers were having this meeting, and one of the topics in the meeting was they were going to swap like any celebrity stories that they had, right?
Right.
And this one person says that, or my friend's coworker says that the person telling the story saw a woman trip and fall, like just fall down, right? And then somebody rushes and they just start laughing hysterically, you know, like, ha, you fell, like, you know, typical asshole person, you know,
Right.
like, you know, just my own personal shadow kind of thing. But the person starts laughing at this lady that fell down, and haha, big funny. And then somebody walks up and helps her up and is like being all nice to her and trying to make her feel better and all that.
It was
And
Keanu
then they
Reeves.
stopped and paid attention. It was Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis helped up this person, and
There's
like,
no
hey,
way.
they pick you up. No, they were actually at a movie set. Was where this happened.
That person misread what happened. I guarantee you Bruce Willis pushed that lady.
Yeah, right over. Like, let me give me your blood. I haven't fed in a fortnight.
This is not my Starbucks order.
Man, how tall is this building? I keep thinking I'm gonna get to the top floor and I'm gonna jump off and follow wherever you're going. But now here I am at floor 14. There's no one in sight. I think we did this before.
Yeah,
15 stories is this one.
that's how that building gets you, you know? They trap you in there. You can never find
Then
your way
pretty
out.
soon- Isn't that kind of like what the worst afterlife possible would be like? Ah, just one more floor, one more floor.
Right?
Just gotta climb up one more floor. And,
Almost
it's
there.
like 4,000 floor, and you
Your
just
beard's
keep
super
thinking, just
long.
One more. Yeah. Hungry.
See, Phil Tato can confirm. He doesn't believe it. Bruce Willis shoots at him whenever he sees him. Yep, that sounds more like it.
Jeez, this is like pro Bruce Willis propaganda that I heard apparently.
I know. They must have been paid off by Bruce Willis to tell
Yeah, he
favorable
pushed that woman
stories.
down, and then Bruce Willis just starts handing out money.
Yeah, he
You
just
know,
walks
like,
up to
hey,
everyone like
keep this
a tough
between
guy.
us.
Yeah. Hey, now.
Want
You
you
didn't
to
really
keep
see
it quiet,
anything.
all right? And he does that Bruce Willis thing where he doesn't make eye contact and kind of like just people think he's scanning the environment,
Right.
but he's really just ashamed.
He's looking down, raising his eyebrows up like he does.
Exactly. That's exactly how I saw it.
Right.
Man, you know, I feel like we could piece everything together if me and you could figure out the difference between Ukrainian and Russian text. Then we would know where we are, damn it.
Well,
So I'm looking at a sign right now, and it's like, it's definitely not English. That's about as far as I get. It's not Chinese either. It's something else. Some unknown thing, which is usually Russian or Ukrainian.
I might as well use this balloon.
That's what Joker said. Right before a quarter of Gotham died.
Are you still coming upstairs?
Climbing those stairs. So hard.
You're getting a lot of good cardio in, though.
Yeah, man, we're on the 13th floor and nothing bad happened. 14, 15, oh my God. That was, oh, hey,
Hey,
we had a shootout up here one time. I remember.
oh yeah? How did it go? Did we
Yeah,
win?
Some of us did. I think we survived,
Nice.
but it didn't go great. We were all out of ammo, and
Well, good
if I'm
for
remembering
us.
that correctly. I remember I was out of ammo.
Oh, hey, look it. We gotta.
Yeah, you want to hit it? Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna shoot this guy, though.
Go. I'll go down there.
All right.
You shoot him.
All right.
Don't let him get to that bag.
I'm gonna keep him
There's
on his
two of 'em.
toes.
Another one coming.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I failed. Shields are down. Oh, no.
Oh! I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I failed.
That could have been so cool. I just want everyone to know that if that paid off, it would have been the coolest play of the game.
I always like to think about how it would have ended, you know, if it ended in our favor.
Yeah, jumping in with swords with my buddy covering me from a nearby building rooftop.
Yeah, see?
That would have been great.
It's like in the imagination, we won.
All right!
Exactly. And that's the secret to success in life.
That's right. That was like a perfect ending. You said that right as like the epic music just like instantly toned down. All right, that's the last one for me.
All right, that's wonderful.
The most important thing to say though is first, whoops, not that one. Move that out of the way. There. The most important thing to say is Sora, I missed you.
Do you see how disjointed and scattered we were without you, Sora?
Without our squad leader? I wanted to play a game where, well, maybe I won't spoil the surprise, because I still think it'll be fun to do next time we all play
Hell yeah.
together. So Sora and Slender Ben, I hope you guys are out there having a good Warzone Wednesday. I hope Raid hasn't been involved, and I hope there isn't any nefarious activities going on behalf of Raid's weird agenda.
Is he still on about that?
Yeah, well, old Raid. Yeah, I don't know if you've been
Right,
if you followed. It's a whole thing. So yeah, with the
Yeah.
computers and breaking stuff and shutting down websites, being a nuisance.
Oh man.
So, but I have a plan, and it's sort of like a trap, and I could even say that because even if Raid's watching, he's still gonna fall for it. That's how dumb he is for a
Is
smart
that
guy.
like Captain Kirk? We're just gonna give him a paradox.
Exactly. Be like, put these pants on. They're pleated. You'll look very nice. And then he looks in the mirror
When he
and he looks really dumb. And it's like, oh, got you, stupid Raid.
yeah,
Old
you can
Raid, old
even-
Raid.
if he's-
Sleep.
Yeah, if he's neurotic, you can give him some corduroys and just like have him listen to himself walk, and it's like it gives AI a higher sense of presence, you know, to themselves, and it just really makes them self-conscious.
An elevated presence protocol using corduroy material.
There you go.
I think this is a good idea. All right. Well, are you available tomorrow to travel back in time?
I think so. You know, I was gonna buy a car today, but
I
you know, showed
know.
up at the dealership. And
Raid
there was no
fucked it up.
power at the dealership.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we had a theory that it might wind up being 2 days. So hopefully it all goes according to plan and I'm back here by 7:30 at night. But we'll see. I really want to commit. So you have no idea how bad I want to commit to this one.
I totally get it. But actually it works out. So even if I start, that'll give me time to go over my Steam controller config, and even I want to go through the tutorial for everybody so that you all understand kind of like how
What
the
the
game
game
works, because it's not exactly like every other game.
No.
And the Steam controller config is not like any other config. It's not like a template that could really apply to any other game. And so because of that, I kind of want to like go over those details, and that'll give me enough time to talk Steam controller stuff, and then I'll jump in and whenever if you end up being available, then we'll jump in together. But either way, everybody, tomorrow is going to be Chivalry Tuesday, because Chivalry Tuesday didn't happen. And then next Tuesday will be Chivalry Tuesday right from the get-go. Yeah.
Do you remember Braveheart? Do you remember that really weird guy in Braveheart? Who's kind of like
That wore the
he
kilt
looked like
with the blue paint on his face?
Yeah.
Mel
Yep.
Gibson.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
He was no, the other one who's he kind of had the black hair thing going on, and he kept calling Ireland his island.
Dang, I haven't seen that movie in a long
And
time.
he goes, "That's my island." And he's got the crazy eyes and a big old mischievous smile.
Yeah.
Well, chivalry is my game.
That's
This
awesome.
Is the one this is my game.
That's cool. All right,
Yeah,
then.
so maybe even if we can't make it tomorrow, if I can't make it tomorrow, then this weekend I will totally play with you, because I will be playing it anyway.
Sweet. Perfect. Yeah, and feel free to stream it on the Discord, because I love being able to just pop in and watch. It's super fun.
Yeah, you know, I only lost like 5 frames doing that, so yeah, I'll do that more often.
Nice. Very cool.
I might be streaming that in the next half hour, actually.
Nice. All
If
right.
anyone wants to see.
Very cool. Yeah, and hey, everybody who is interested in that game, you guys should get it and we could all play together. And the cool thing with that game is it's not like Warzone where they sort of arbitrarily restrict how many friends you're allowed to play video games with. You can play with huge teams and the free-for-alls and all of the things. And yeah, so I think that would be a super fun game to get like a bunch of people in.
I think it would be the greatest game to live stream with a bunch of people, like because it's one of those games that make you yell,
right?
You know, like not just your character, but you're like constantly going, oh,
right,
and just all the noises that would go along with this, all the excitement and frustration and letdown and like bliss of like, oh, I just killed that guy so well, and then you come around a corner and a sword just lops your head off, just boom,
right,
and you're dead, like, oh no.
Chivalry 2 Tours Day. That's awesome. I like that. Now it sounds piratey. Yeah. Arr. I kept doing pirate sounds when I was playing by myself. I know medieval stuff and pirate stuff are totally different. I get it. But I couldn't help myself. I was like a pirate knight. But I was the archer at that time, which is like super satisfying with that gyro aim. Oh man,
it's
real good. It was really fun because the archer, like at least the character that I was, I don't know if you can change it, you know, like the voice, but he was like such a wuss. Like he was the biggest baby in the world.
Yeah.
But it was so funny because like, you know, like the archer, it's like he would be, you know, he's like kind of wimpy and he's not super strong. He doesn't have a lot of armor, and then it's so funny when he starts getting chased.
And everyone's going, oh, you know, and going for the fight.
Right.
And then you can have an option to hit the whimper button where your archer basically cries. And it's like everyone else is screaming and the battle's going and your archer, mommy. It's so good.
That's amazing. I love the voice lines, probably more than in most games. I mean, I was using them. I was dying because I was playing so much with the voice wheel, you know, like the options.
Yeah. Did you see? You saw me doing that yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Like, just run around yelling horse shite.
Right.
All the other terrible things that dude says.
The best is like you were doing that. You kept doing it, you know, and your guy I know that it's just doing like a bunch of, you know, it's pulling from a random pool of lines, right? But sometimes like it would line up so perfectly and you would say multiple things that were so perfect, and then you would say something like they'll never stop me, and then you don't even finish the thing, and then your guy gets shot or he gets hit and he's like, ah, and the whole transition between those lines was so smooth. It was like almost like it was staged, you know, or scripted. It was so funny.
Yep.
I love
didn't
that.
Intentionally time anything.
Right. And I knew that, like watching it, and that made it even more entertaining because I knew that you're spamming the thing and you were laughing your ass off undoubtedly at the results you were getting.
Yep.
You know, and it's so funny what it does to like the context of the match, you know?
Right. And you can hear other people doing this up. I mean, I could talk about this game for hours.
Right.
Sorry.
No, it's no problem. Well, hopefully we'll be able to talk about it some more tomorrow. And if not, over the weekend. And then for sure, Tuesday, Chivalry Tuesday. Everybody who's interested, pick up the game and join us on Tuesday.
Absolutely. Hey, if anyone is on the fence about it, I'll be on in probably 20 minutes. TRI members, you're welcome to watch on the Discord. I'll be streaming through this same channel, and take a look, see if this is something that you're interested in, and know that it will expand. The first Chivalry eventually expanded into a I can't remember the name. It was like ancient warrior thing, but they added in like samurai units and ninjas and all kinds of stuff into the first one. So I'm eager to see what's going to happen with this one.
That's cool.
I'm sure there'll be something imaginative.
You know, and I will say, I don't know what it was, but when I bought the game, I apparently had like a $10 off Epic coupon. I didn't apply it myself, but it was like auto applied at checkout. So the game was only like $29. which seemed like
That's wild.
really great deal, you know?
Yeah, they
all things
sent me a
considered.
refund. Like, I don't know if they lowered the price or what, but they ended up sending me a refund, and I got an email like, "Hey, we refunded you $10 for." Apparently, the price dropped, and
Wow.
that's cool.
Right on. Well, hey, there you go. All the more reason to buy the game. It doesn't cost
Thanks,
a fortune.
Epic. It's the thing I thought. I'd
Oh, you said that, I got chills. That's inappropriate. You're gonna get our channel banned or something.
Body language, man.
Okie dokie. Sarcastic Warlock, it has been a pleasure playing Warzone Wednesday with you. And thank you for coming and for joining me.
Man, thank you.
My pleasure. Dr. Ravenholm, Nemo, Anwar, if you're still there, Anwar, Phil Tato, Speedy Lee, and again, a big thank you to Speedy Lee for her very handy Speedy bot that will now notify us of the who's coming and going in the voice channel. Super cool. Taps, if you're still there, my dude, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. And everybody else, have a great night and a good rest of your Warzone Wednesday. And come back tomorrow for Chivalry Tuesday. Arr! Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.